Good morning, good day, good evening, depending on the time that you'll be watching this video. My name is Saratlani Prudence Waralesolo and I welcome you to my YouTube channel, Actuary Living with Pretty. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back and it is much appreciated. So today we are going to be talking about the journey to becoming an actuary, steps that you need to follow in becoming an actuary. Step number 1, you need to get good grades in matric and in grade 11 as well, because those are the marks that you'll be using to apply. So the requirements differ from university to university. In UP, you only need English and mathematics. You need an English of 6 and English level 5 and maths level 7. Then in VETS you need English, you need maths, and you need physics. Maths should be 7, English should be 7 as well, and physics should be 7. Then in UCT you need English and maths. See, in UCT, if you did English home language, then you'd need a level 5 in English. But if you did English FAL, you'll need, as an English first additional language, you'll need level 7, and you also need a mathematics of level 7. Besides those, you also need a good APS score. So your APS score from UP should be 36, and your APS score in VETS should be 42. Now, UCT doesn't make use of APS, it makes use of FPS. So FPS is simply the accumulated percentages of your marks. Say you got maths 75, English 100, then FPS means you're gonna take the 75 and the 100 and you add them, which gives you 175. That's your FPS. So you need an FPS of 500. LO, life orientation, is excluded from the 500. So those are the requirements from high school. After getting your matric, you now get into university and do your actuarial science degree or any other degree, like I said in that other actuarial myths video. When you done with your matric, you get your degree and make sure you get good marks, people. Please do your best to get good marks. Then step number 2 would be getting your degree. Then you get your degree. Now you have your degree, right? You now have your degree. So the next step, which is step number 3, would be to write your board exams. There are certain universities that offer exemptions of these board exams. So make sure that the university that you'd be at is ASSA accredited, meaning you can be able to get those exemptions. Make sure the university that you want to go to offers exemptions of these modules, of this board exams. Yes, you can choose to write your exams either with the Institute Faculty of Actuarial Science, the UK one, or with the ASSA, Actuarial Society of South Africa. So you can choose to write your board exams with either one of the two if you are a South African, or if you are a South African. So I'm gonna be discussing ASSA board exams. Now the ASSA board exams are classified into 7 categories. There is the A1, there is the A2, there is the A3, there is the N1, N2, N3, it's one thing, and then there is the N4, there's F1, there's F2. Which other one am I missing? I think that's all. A1 is the foundational technical, and A2 is intermediate technical. A3 is actuarial risk management. A4 is actuarial professional practice. Not A4. Why did I say A4? N1, N2, N3. Those three, they are actuarial professional practice. And then there is N4, which is fellowship actuary professional practice. And then there is F1, which is fellowship practice. And then there is F2, which is fellowship application. Yes. And there is another category, but this doesn't like apply to everyone. There are certain people who like this, the Chartered Enterprise Risk Actuary. With this, there is the C100 exam that you need to take, but I'll get into that later on. So A1 has 3 exams. It's the actuarial statistics, which is A111, A111, actuarial statistics, and then there's A112, which is business economics, and then there's A113, which is business finance. Those are the exams under the foundational technical. And then we move to A2, which is the intermediate technical. As I said, it has 4 exams. The A211, which is financial mathematics, the A212, which is risk modeling and survival analysis, and then the A213, which is contingencies, and then A214, which is loss reserving and financial engineering. Those are the 4 exams of intermediate technical. Then A3, I said it's the actuarial risk management, right? This one has 1 exam, which is the actuarial risk management exam. The 4th category, which is actuarial professional practice, has 3 exams. There is the N111, which is foundational application, and then there is N211, which is communication, and then there is N311, which is core application. Those are the 3 of the actuarial professional practice. Then there is the fellowship actuarial professional practice. This one has only 1 exam, which is N411, fellowship application. Then we move to fellowship principles. I think I said practice before. I was wrong. It's fellowship principles, which is F1. F1 has 2, 4, 6. F1 has 6 exams, but then you only required to write 2 exams. So the exams under F1 are F101, which is health and care principles, and then F102, which is life insurance principles, and then F103, which is general insurance principles, and then F104, which is retirement and related benefit principles, and then F105, which is finance and investments principles, then F104, which is enterprise risk management. Those are the 6 exams under F1 fellowship principles. Then F2 has 7 exams, but from those you only required to write 1 exam. So the exams under fellowship applications are F201, which is health and care applications, F202, which is life insurance applications, F203, which is general insurance applications, F204, which is retirement and related benefits applications. then F205, which is investment application, and then F206, which is banking applications, and F200, which is research option. Now, F200, it's said to not be in the actuarial syllabus anymore. They're planning on taking it out. Oh, they were planning on taking it out by April 2021. So I think now, since we're in August, it's no longer there. So, which leaves us with 6 exams under the F2 fellowship applications category. So, all in all, there are 6 plus 12, 13, 13 plus 3, 15 plus 1, 16 plus 4, 20 plus 3. All in all, there are 23 exams, but you do not need all 23 exams. Now I'm going to describe the different memberships of ASSA, right? So the first membership of ASSA is the technical member, which is referred to as a TASSA, TASSA. Now, in order to become a technical membership of the ASSA, you need to complete A1 exams, you need to complete all A2 exams, and you need to have N111. I'm going to repeat. In order to become a technical member, you need A1 exams, you need A2 exams, you need N111 exam. Right, then after completing those exams, you would be referred to as the technical member of the ASSA. Bear in mind that a technical member does not qualify as yet to be called an actuary. Now we're moving to number 2, an associate member of the ASSA, which is referred to as AMASSA, AMASSA. Now, in order to become an AMASSA, you need to complete A1 exams, you need to complete A1 exams, you need to complete A2 exams, you need to complete A3 exams, you need N111, you need N211, you need N3111. Then after completing those exams, you can now be referred to as an associate member of the ASSA. You can be called an actuary. So in order to become a technical member, you need 8 exams. In order to become an associate member, you need 11 exams. Moving on to the fellowship member. Now, to be called a fellow actuary, you need to pass A1 exams. You need to pass A1 exams. You need to pass A2 exams. You need to pass A3 exams. You need to pass N111, N211, N311, and N411. Yes, you need to pass also F1, where you choose 2 subjects from the F1, and you also need to pass F2, where you choose 1 module from the F2. Then from there, you can be referred to as a fellow actuary. Now, to become a fellow actuary, you need 15 exams. Whew. Going into the CELA, the Chartered Enterprise Risk Actuary. Now, in order to become a Chartered Enterprise Risk Actuary, you need to be qualified as an AMASSA or as a FASA. A FASA is the fellowship actuary. I didn't say this. You need to be qualified as an AMASA or as a FASA. So now, if you are interested in doing the Chartered Enterprise Risk Actuary, you need the F106. Yes, F106 Enterprise Risk Management. You need to have that exam. Remember, it's part of the F1, where I said to you that you're going to choose 2. But if you're interested in future becoming a Chartered Enterprise Risk Actuary, you need to have the F106 exam. Now, besides the F106 exam, you also need to write the Chartered Enterprise Risk Management subject, which is C100. Then after passing all those modules, you can now be referred to as a Chartered Enterprise Risk Management Actuary. Not management. Chartered Risk Enterprise. No, Chartered Enterprise Risk Actuary. Yes, guys. So basically, there are 4 memberships of the ASSA, and there are 3 actuaries in the ASSA. So yeah, that was a mouthful. That was a mouthful. I hope you found this video very informative, and I hope you liked it. If you did like it, please do like, and if you found it informative, please share, because somebody else who hasn't watched this video or who isn't aware that there's someone like me who exists on YouTube might need this kind of information. So please do share and comment on any questions you have and any suggestions of videos that you might want me to do. So yeah, that was all from me on today's video. Until next time, stay safe, stay blessed.